Hey everyone, I'm Colleen Suchecki, speaker and transformational business coach and founder of BelieveGrowShine.com. I want to share a story with you today. So this is going back several years now, before when I was a chiropractor, working for another chiropractor. So before I even had my own business, a part of that job was that I had to give health talks for new patients. Even though I absolutely dreaded and despised this part of the job, I had to do it. So one day I was going in to give my talk, and I go into the room and I start talking, and I'm giving my spiel, and one of the women in the room starts doing this. She's like, and then she starts groaning. She starts making these noises. And I'm like, oh my gosh. In my head, I'm like, what is happening? Like, what is this woman doing? But here's what I want to share with you, the big mistake I made that day. And this is what today's video is about. So the mistake I made was that back then, I had memorized my whole entire talk. Each word was perfectly planned, and I memorized the whole thing. And why that's a problem is because as I'm going through and giving that memorized talk, I'm so in my head. I'm like completely up in my head and disconnected from the audience, to the point where this woman, I don't even know what was happening with her, but I didn't even stop and check in and ask, like, are you okay? Do you need me to help? Do you need help in some way? And the truth is that there's no way that she heard anything that I said that day. So it was completely wasted effort. And so I want to share a couple tips with you how you can turn your listeners into leads with your talk. So the first tip is that you want to have a nice structure. So the masculine energy, have a nice container of the talk, because people feel safe and supported in that energy. But you also want to make sure you bring in the feminine, which would be leaving room within that container for you to allow your intuition to share whatever story is most applicable with the people in the audience, to really allow yourself to come from your heart and connect with those, with that audience. And that perfect blend between the masculine and feminine is going to help your talk turn listeners into leads. So that's the tip for today, blending those two energies into your talk. I hope you enjoyed it, and please comment and share or like below. And I also want to invite you to a party that I'm hosting the end of this month. It's March 24th to the 28th. It's called the Shine with Speaking Telesummit, how to catapult your business to 10K months or beyond with speaking. So it's myself and 10 other super powerful women, and we're going to share how to become more visible and how to turn that visibility with speaking specifically into clients, so you can make a bigger impact and get your message out there. So go to shinewithspeaking.com to join us. There's going to be some great opportunities to win Loiza coaching with me. One lucky winner will win free entry into my upcoming 6-week program. So that's all for today, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.